After extending their lead at the top of Serie A to 7 points following a comfortable 2-0 win at Cagliari on game day 16, Inter have now set their sights on downing AC Milan next weekend. Julio Ricardo Cruz opened the scoring for the defending champions in Sardinia, and the Argentine frontman cannot wait to face the city rivals on Sunday. The fact that the Rossoneri were crowned Club World Cup champions at the weekend adds further spice to the encounter, and the 33-year-old knows that more than city bragging rights are at stake. With Zlatan Ibrahimovic back from suspension for the big San Siro clash, both Cruz and David Suazo are in the running to partner the Swede in attack. The Honduran grabbed the second goal against his old club and maintained that the Milanese derby was the game every player wanted to appear in. Alessandro Del Piero turned back the years in Rome's Olympic Stadium at the weekend with a masterclass in cool finishing. The Juventus captain netted twice in a 3-2 win over Lazio as the Turin Giants kept up their challenge in Serie A, where they stand 8 points behind leaders Inter. Both strikes recalled the 33-year-old at his glorious best, and having found himself substituted or a substitute in 10 of his 15 league appearances so far, the little frontman was just as happy to get through an entire 90 minutes in the capital. It was a double celebration for the Bianconeri, as it was only their third away win of the season, and the veteran had scored in 2 of them, in Rome and at Cagliari, way back on game day 2. Luciano Spalletti has admitted that AS Roma are starting to struggle without the inspiration of Francesco Totti. The Romans were unable to overcome a determined Torino side at the weekend and had to be content with a goalless draw to leave them 7 points behind leaders Inter. The coach accepted that there was little he could do until the talismanic captain was fully fit again, but called on his players to remain motivated with the task ahead and not give up on their title hopes. Despite living on their nerves in defence for most of the game, the Giallorossi had strong appeals for a penalty turned down in the dying moments when Mirko Vucinic fell under a challenge. The Montenegrin claimed he had been definitely tripped, while midfielder Simone Parotta had to be pulled away at the final whistle as the Italy international attempted to confront the referee. Antonio Cassano has been explaining why he was so distraught at missing out on playing against his old club AS Roma next weekend. The striker was shown a yellow card for dissent after complaining about Fiorentina's equaliser in the 2-2 draw with Sampdoria on Sunday. When it finally dawned on him that the booking would lead to an automatic one-game ban, the 25-year-old burst into tears at the thought of not making an appearance at the Olympic Stadium on Saturday. However, he was comforted by a number of players, including the Viola's Adrian Muto and his good friend Christian Vieri. And after calming down, the Italy international went on to score, which didn't impress visiting midfielder Marco Donadel, who claimed that the on-loan Real Madrid frontman should have been sent off for his antics.